Yo, before this video starts, I'd like to make an announcement. I'm hosting a fashion show. Yes, you heard it. Rhino Gaming, not even at 4,000 subs yet, is hosting a Fortnite fashion show. Why? Because it's fun. Because I make cosmetic related videos and I think it's something very fun to do. I've done a couple of mini ones the past couple of days with some people. You know who you are if you're watching this. But I'll be hosting a bigger one this weekend, which will be at 10 a.m. Eastern Australian time, or 6 p.m. for Eastern time in the US. So if you're around that area, then stay tuned. If not, you might have to do a time conversion. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know much about that. But anyway, if so, stay tuned for the live stream. I'm going to be live streaming it on YouTube. At that time, I'm just after the item shop reset. If that's easier for you to guys remember, it will be after the item shop reset on Friday night or Saturday morning, depending where you live. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be hosting it alongside Midnight Haze, who's going to be my co-host. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't. And yes, because I'm very critical when it comes to cosmetics, I am going to be harsh. I'm not going to go as easy as some other fashion show hosts that you're used to. There's going to be no theme. I'll talk more about it if you catch up on the live stream. I can't wait to see you guys there. Anyone's welcome, no matter how much you watch this channel, or if you're new to this channel, how many skins you have, how good you are at the game. I don't care. Anyone is welcome. Let's hope to get some people here. And if it's successful, then I'll definitely do another one. Including when I reach 4,000 subscribers, I'll do another bigger one where there will be a reward involved. But for now, this fashion show's for fun, so if you're interested, stay tuned. It's going to be fun. Now enjoy the video. Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Rhino, and I'm back for another Fortnite video. So as you can see, this item shop is resetted, and we have Guff with the Fluffle Bag Backbling and the Regal Floof. And if you guys saw my ranking video, not the one I just uploaded, the one before that of the volume 12.40 skins, I was looking forward to this skin. I think it's very adorable, it's very funny, very unique. It's basically the Ollie glider as a skin. I love the backbling as well, and I love this pickaxe. Very nice, very majestic sound. I love it. And I love the skin as well, and I think a lot of people were also excited for this skin. So a lot of people are going to be happy by this skin. But you're not going to be happy about the ADS. The ADS is pretty terrible, but if you're going to buy a skin like this, let's be honest, that's what you expect. You're no sweaty player if you're going to be buying a skin like this, unless you're just completely trolling. But still, it's a very nice skin. So as you can see, I already bought it. So what we're going to do is we're going to find some combos with Guff and his backbling. I'm going to pick a handful of backblings because, while yes, with Guff, he's got a more unique color scheme. He's got a mixture between red and orange, as well as a mixture between blue and teal, and a bit of orange as well, and a little bit of gold on his star. So there's going to be some pretty interesting combos. And he's got brown as well. He's got those nice little badges, like he's just been on some adventure camp. I don't know, that goes well with the badges on the wrap, which this skin is actually not by the same set as Sky, surprisingly, even though it's basically the Ollie glider, which I'm using here, obviously. It's a bit menacing, I know. It's a little bit sick, but still, you gotta love it. So yeah, we're gonna find some combos for Ollie and the Fluffle Bag. And before we get into it, don't forget, if you're gonna buy the skin, use my creator code RhinoGamingYT. If you're not using me, make sure you're using somebody before buying this skin, because it helps us creators out a lot, means a lot, and drives us to making this content for you guys. But anyway, let's get into the combos. Alright, so starting off with Ollie. So we found it's kind of hard to find a backbling with him. It depends how strict you are. If you want to try and find a backbling that goes well with that bit of blue, that's going to be hard. Or that red, again, that's sort of hard. So I went backblings that go with the orange more specifically, or just with his nature. I found a lot of backblings like that. And you could also find some brown backblings, which I also have a few of here. So first off, we have the Astro World, the fiery orange edit style. Now, this goes pretty well with the color of his legs. And as you can see, some of these backblings look tiny on him. Because this is such a big skin, he's big. And these backblings, some backblings are kind of small. I know the Astro World's not that big of a backbling, but as you can see, it looks tiny on him. The resistance, it's orange, goes well with his skin. Gets a bit lost though. Adventure Pack, of course, because it's Sky's backbling. This style, yeah, that looks good. It's got the brown that goes perfectly with the brown on him, the badges, and the theme is there. And it's not part of the same set, actually. It's part of the Quest Friends set, whereas Guff is part of the Mythical Might set. Alright, continue with the Backblings. Up next, we have the Flame Sigil. I mean, again, the orange, and it's a nice simple backbling. Looks good on him, even though it's probably going to catch him on fire. Watch out for that. The Go Bag, not this style. The red one, that looks pretty good. It's got the green, the teal, and the red. And the teal also looks pretty good. And it's got a bit of the brown there to go. Both the teal and the red look pretty good on him, but quite small. Keep that in mind. Hay Nest, because I want to try Sunflower Backbling. And if you do have the Sunsprout Backbling, which most people do, yeah, I don't have that backbling. I don't really like it. But if you have the Sunsprout, that'll go really well on him too. Autumn's Mantle, because it's a theme there. When you're running around this skin, he's got some sort of leaves falling off of him. And this one, it just matches his theme in a way. I like the way it looks. 2020 Kickflip, this style. Maybe that one, but no, I think the Festive Doggo looks pretty good on him. The Mosaic doesn't really go well with him. But the colors are there, the red and the green. Rainbow Clover, again, the green's not really there, but I love this backbling on him. It's nice and simple, not too big on him, because you don't need to add any more bulk to this skin, I'm telling you. And he's sort of a nature-themed skin, and this is something I would think he would find on his adventures. A clover with a bullet hole on it. Looks nice. Perfect Present, again, the red, and the theme's sort of there, because maybe he delivers presents, you never know. Palette Pack. The Nibbles, this is probably my favorite. The teal is almost there, and it's got a little bit of that orange spot there, and the ears go well, and it's a very cute backbling, just like the skin. This is probably what I'd run on this skin, personally. Banner Shield, I went with this color. If we experiment a little bit, I went with this color and another color. And as you can see, when you're wearing shields, it sort of sits a little weirdly. It sits on the top part, but then the bottom part sticks out weirdly, so keep that in mind. But if you are going to wear it, I would recommend either this color. It's not quite there with the blue fur, but it's close. It's the closest I could get. Or if you wanted to go the orange, I would say go with the lighter orange. Yeah, that looks good with his legs and his ears. And it's, of course, we got the Ollie banner on there. All right, let's keep going. We had the Carapace. Now, I don't like wearing this backbling. It's so hard to find something that matches, but this is damn right close. He's got a tiny bit of yellow on him with that badge. That teal goes almost well with the teal on him. And there's a bit of orange on there. Orange spots that go well with his legs. This is a damn right close backbling that goes with him. And I don't even like it. And there's very little skins you'll find that match this backbling. Trust me. Dorsal Destroyer. It's cute, just like the skin. It's got the orange. The legs on the backbling kind of resemble his legs in a way. Elf Shield. This style looks good. And that style looks pretty good too. The bow goes perfectly with his hat. And on this one, you have the green. That goes pretty well. Fluffle Bag, this is what he came with. Combos with that coming up. Flutter Wings. Again, it's nature-themed. It's animal-themed. I like it. Trail Toe. This one looks really good. The red goes spot on. And the blue, the teal's also spot on. And it's got the brown, which is almost spot on. As you can see, it's quite tiny on him. But still, this is a really good combo. Probably my favorite, along with the Rainbow Clover. Sun Wings with the orange. That looks good. Starlet, just because it's a fairly cute backbling like the skin, and he's got a star on the front of him. You could try that. Shelly. The green style goes with the nature theme. Looks alright. And the rainbow color. I'm probably going to go with the green one. I just like the way it looks. Seaworthy, not this style. The treasure chest, because it's got a bit of gems on there, like his backbling. Maybe he stole some treasure. Who knows? And finally, the Kunai Shield. I like this one too. That teal bottle goes pretty well with his color scheme, and it's a wooden shield, like it's carved, like it's made from homemade materials, and it's quite a bulky shield, and gives him some more aggression. And unlike the banner shield, it doesn't stick out. This is a really good backbling too. This, along with the Trail Tote, the Sun Wings, and the Rainbow Clover, and the Nibbles, those are my 5 favorites. All right, now that we've covered the skin, let's move on to the backbling. The Fluffle Bag. I keep forgetting the name, I'm sorry. It's a weird name. So, Fluffle Bag, we found some skins that go with it. Starting with Frozen Red Knight. If you want to do it on Frozen skin, you can. The crystals go very well. Krampus, again, the crystals go very well with the blue that's on him. And maybe Krampus is doing something good. Instead of giving the naughty children coal and punishing them, maybe he's giving them some gems for once. I don't know. Frozen Knockups, another Frozen skin. Astro Jack, this style. The Backling's got a bit going on, and the skin has a lot going on, and the blue looks really good. This is a nice combo. Ninja, again, the blue goes well with his hair. The yellow goes well with that bandana. Yeah, this one looks alright. Big chuggers, because it's a big skin, a big backbling that goes with a big skin. Sure, why not? Synth, because he does get a bit of blue on him when he reacts, and he does have a bit of blue on him, and I like stretching the blue out on him. The brown goes with his brown hair. It's got a bit of gold as well. Really like the skin. Strong Guard, the NFL things, I chose the Miami Dolphins because the blue's not quite there, but it's got that little bit of gold on his helmet, or orange, whatever. And the brown goes well with his brown skin. You could also try the Carolina Panthers. That looks pretty good. If we scroll around, sorry, I don't know anything about NFL, guys. I'm not American. Or the Detroit Lions. Pick your poison. Sky, of course, we've got to use her with the default. Yep, that looks good. Goes well with her swords. Rosa, blue looks really good with her. Although, keep in mind, this skin, if you do have it, will glow at night, but the backbling won't. Night Witch, she goes with a lot. This one's no exception. Bash, the hero itself, because it's got a lot of colors on there, and maybe he did something heroic by saving these gems or delivering to a poor town. I don't know. But no, that looks very nice on him. Blue Squire, it goes well with this theme, and the colors there. The blue isn't quite there, but the brown is. A bit of gold on his helmet. This one's a very interesting combo. And the swords there, you would see a knight using a sword. I like this one. Fish Stick, Flutter, yes. This is what came with Guff. Payback, because she has a lot of colors on it, just like the backbling. The blue goes nicely with her hair. The brown, there's no brown on the skin, but it's alright. Got a bit of gold to go with the chains. Really detailed backbling on a really detailed skin, but at the same time, both are not too detailed. Sea Wolf, the blue edit style, that looks good on him because maybe he's stealing some gems, and it's got the gold on there. I like this combo. We have Volley Girl, that looks really good on her. The brown, you could wear on anything, I guess, and the blue goes perfectly with the blue on her. And finally, Krystal, just because she's Krystal, and she's got some, and the backbling has crystals in it. You could definitely try it. Oh, and quickly, guys, I just wanted to show you what this backbling looks like on Caster, because it looks really good on him. The brown is there. The blue goes very well with the blue on the front of him and his hat. The theme is there. I could see him making crystals, and because his pickaxe, the Spell Slinger, is basically crystals on a stick. So this with the Spell Slinger, or even this with those sword backblings, that's going to be a really good combo that I'm definitely going to use. So Caster, just wanted to show you because I forgot to. I'm sorry, guys, but here it is. And alright, that's pretty much all the combos, and that wraps up the video. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to use my creator code if you're thinking of buying this skin. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.